be apart. Do 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 do. Wish I would never. I don't know why I'm singing Justin Bieber. And I was like, baby, 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 now. Yeah, I don't know. Anybody ever wake up with that shit? Oh, T, well, what's up? That was early. Hi, guys. Happy Saturday. What's going on? What's going on? What's happening? What are your plans? How's it hanging? How's it be? How's everything in between? I don't know. Morning, 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 morning. How do you feel for a Saturday? For all those people who work during the week, no plans, just working. I always work every day, 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. No, just kidding. Hi, God. I know, me too. You're going to the pool and walking, that's a good thing. You're sick? Ugh. T. Parker, that's great. You are happy. Am I okay? Am I ever okay? No. You must be new here. You're starting on a blanket? I'm in the house, Gare. I'm in the house. Had my breakfast, got up, slept in a little bit. My hair is going shiznits. You want to go to the ocean? Me too. Me too. Hello from a Brit in Florida. Well, what are you doing, Brit, in Florida? Oh, in recovery. Never okay. Pouring down rain in Kentucky. Well, shit. How's Dan? I don't know. Do I care? This is my time. This is not Dan's time. You're sitting at McDonald's eating a fish sandwich and a coffee. Your reward. It's your reward. Fish sandwich. That's not a fucking reward. I guess. Ugh. It's my time. Nobody is supposed to ask how my husband is or how I. Oh well, me, yes. Go Vols, Jack. You know that's my true love is the Nashvillians. Lizzie, I just got up. No, I didn't. I lied. I didn't just get up, but I just got to getting. I just got to getting. I am good. I had to eat, and then I had to kill some time in between. Catch up on some drama for your mama, because there's always drama to be had and to be caught up on. And then try to wrap your head around, right? And then, well, shit. The Walking Dead. Anybody else get like tired after they eat? Like I eat and I'm like, okay, it's time to go sleep. but then, you can't really go sleep because, it's early in the morning. Well, not early, but, and then you're just like, what the fuck, right? I got to get up and get moving. And then I'll get another bump up every time I eat, but I'm so hungry. I got to eat in the morning time. I liked being when I ran fasted, but I'm so starving. Like I get cramps and shit. Kim, that's okay. It's good. It's good to be lazy sometimes. I was kind of lazy this morning a little bit. I inspire you, Kim. Well, oh, you can, Lisa Cup, because it's lunchtime. So I allow everybody at lunchtime or after to be able to take a nap. Danielle for president. I would be a badass president, Erica. I think, oh shit. Uh-oh. I'm not wearing a jog bra. Yellow. There's something on. It's my Skims. But I don't know. I know you say there's not much there, right? But there's enough that I don't like wiggling. Shit. Uh-oh. I was like, why am I so comfortable up top? Because I'm wearing my Skims. Yes, I said Skims. Yes, I paid for the Skims. And let me tell you, they are magnificent. Yeah. It was so, yeah. Oh, bagel run. You gotta get an Asiago bagel. Um, you guys, I may have to leave. I have to, there's no way. My small titties cannot handle the bounce. Give me a minute. I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone. I'm gonna run in, I'm gonna change my top, and then I'm going to go pee pee. Yeah, I just don't think I can do it. I don't think I can. I don't. Hold on. A Sharpay. Stop it. It will hurt later. Yeah, you guys gotta give me a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta change my Skims, y'all. Hold on. And I'll pee. I'll pee. Give me a minute. Oh my god, y'all. I have to show you just because it's so funny. I was rushing, right? Because I had a faux pas. Look what I did. Just because I know you would enjoy it. I was rushing so much, it's on inside out. Yeah. It's on inside out. It's cute. Is it not? I was rushing. I was like, what the hell? This is not my jog bra. And then, well, it is. It's just inside out. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So even like little titties like to be contained, right? I can't run when I don't have a tighter feel, much better. But I don't know if it's weird now because it's inside out. Is that possible? Condoms for your own pleasure. Something's going on today. I don't know what's happening. But I feel like now that's wrong. And I feel like I'm not going to be able to be relaxed. I don't know. That's weird. Anyhow, problems, y'all. Problems. High and tight. I love high and tight. Hi, Cat Weenie. Cat Weenie? Yes, I fixed my sprinkler. Anyhow, my mind. Anyhow, now I feel like it's weird. Feels like it's bothering me. Feels like it's bothering me. Spray the wifey with holy water. Did it work best? Did it work well, fat boy? I don't think that's ever a good idea. Do not take things that I say on the treadmill and put it to use because it's not always accurate. It actually feels weird. Well, Boxer Mom, I had my we're gonna do this now. It's gonna fuck with my head. I came out and I was getting ready to a flat tire kit. That is funny, John. I've never heard that. I have never heard that. You want me to fix it? I know. I think it's gonna drive you nuts. Hold on. I'm gonna come over here. I hope there's not cameras in the back of the shit. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna hide behind the no, I can't. I'm gonna hide behind the Texas flag, y'all. Can you guys see? I hope you can. That would be totally embarrassing. I would get blocked for sure and banned. Much better. Much better. The reflection in the car. Much better. It's a different feel, I'm telling you. It's a different feel. Anyhow. Anybody got small titties? Anybody got small titties and understand that you need that, right? You gotta, yeah, I like mine condensed. I actually sleep with things on. Because I hate to be free. It makes me feel weird. Is that weird? I don't know. It might be. But anybody else sleep with a jog bra on or something? Anybody? 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 And I got small boobies. So Dan's always like, why you got this shit on? I want to touch. I'm not from Texas. I always have mine on. I just like, that flat tire comment was funny though. I've never heard that. I need, sometimes I feel, have you ever told, I tell Grandpa he's famous all the time. But he doesn't get it. He's like, I am? Yes. Sometimes I do take it off and I'm like, God, this is great. And then other times I'm like, ugh, I feel so weird. Can you see? Can you see? My license plate is showing. I know. Fuck it. Today's just not the day. Linda, today is not the day. So what are you guys doing today? Anything fun? Coco's got a vet appointment today at 3:30, but that's it. Nothing else exciting. And leaves early tomorrow. What do I always say? I'm trying to run. I'm stalling. I'm stalling. You're going to the casino tomorrow? Because if you're talking about weed, why is my phone so weird? I ate too soon before I ran. Somebody's got to clean my thing. Packing to move. That sounds horrible. That feels great in the shower. What are you, Caroline? What are you talking about? Touching my boobies? Or not being, or being free. I always have. I've always slept in something. I don't know. Watermelon with salt. What about the tahini? Hard Rock Casino for you, Leo? Jealous. You can have some ramen. It's very easy. Have you always been fit? I think. Oh, Kim, don't tell me that. Tomorrow's my day. Confidence and command. I do have command and confidence. Oh, being free. I'm free. Free breasted. Yeah, it's weird. How much you run it? Every day's different. Oh, thank you. Carmen, I appreciate it. PJ, what's up? Today is the day of Saturday. Free balling's always good. 10K on the scratch off. I do have friends who use, God, I'm out of breath already. You are raw for 24/7. Yeah. I don't know. Hello. What is it, Marcia? Good morning for me. Good afternoon for you, Nikki. Why didn't you go out for running? I am running. I tried with tahini and didn't care for it. Oh. Alright, that's fine. That's easy enough. Hi, Ashley. How are you? Dan was born and raised in California. I was born in Nashville, Tennessee, and raised until I was about 3-ish there. My family's still. Well, I'm so sad. Why you didn't go out for running? I'm here. I want to win something, Kim. I want to win something. I don't play the lottery. Dan does. I feel my almond milk just running in my stomach right now. It's not a good feeling. Going to the car show. Is it raining? Someone said it's raining in Kentucky. Have fun in me. Sorry. Saturdays I'm going to be a little late for the most part. Unless I have something to do, then I won't be on. Just a little. I want to win. I want to win. Hi, Queen Bee. I would like to just win something, you know, especially if I'm going to the casino. Tip of the day. Check your breasts. Make sure they're secure before you start running, because mine weren't. So that's the first tip. I'm sure it's going to be more coming. I don't go back to work until Wednesday. Oh, I bet sleeping in is amazing. Thank you, Christine. Age difference is 30 years. Yeah, 30 years. Dan's 79. Is that right? 59, 69, 70. Yes. Dan's 79, I'm 49. Have I been to Boston? No. But I can tell you the Boston area is part of my bucket list. I would like to do the New Hampshire, Boston, Vermont, Martha's Vineyard thing. Love the hula hoop exercise. Get one. It's fun. It's going to be hot again. Yes. We're starting to peak this weekend. Dan's not 79. He's not? Shit, I miscalculated. Hi, Navajo. Hi, Taylor. Connecticut is a must-see. Yes, that whole area. Portland and Maine is easy for me. I can get there quicker than I can to the other side. Have you been to Spain? No. Dan, no. But I am Spanish. So, Dan said he's 55. Shit, he's a liar. He's 79, y'all. Anyhow. Thank you, Queen Bee. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have you ever been to Disney World? Yes, I have. And Epcot. Yes. What's up? Anyhow, so what's going on? I posted a video yesterday. I haven't posted yet on TikTok because it hit 1 million. WTF. So I haven't posted yet. I haven't decided if I'm gonna just let it go. Brown hearts, thank you. I've seen, come on. He's a Cherokee. He's a Cherokee and he's 79. That's why he looks so young. Good morning, Roger. Y'all, come on. Are you new? You should know I'm sarcastic AF. That's funny. Dan is almost 80. He'll be 80. He'll be 80 in November. Come on, you guys. It's supposed to be fun. Do I like Friends? Like real people Friends or the show Friends? I like both. Good morning, Dale. Hi in Ireland. I know. Have you ever been to Romania? No. But my grandparents, so it hasn't been a little. Yes. I am busy all the time. Hold on, because people are worried about my license. There's like a piece of poop or something. That didn't help. That didn't help. See, Peter, he's older than Greg. He is. I am, Trish. I am. Psh, don't tell you. DTV. I cannot sit still. That is right. That is, unless I'm comatose with like a sickness, and I can barely sit down during a sickness. When I had COVID, I was still up and down. He picked me up at the local strip joint. I know, you guys, I would love to travel, but as you can tell, we can't right now. We've got obligations that keep us here. Now, not to say that, you know, things would have been different. I don't know. But we're traveling's off the grid for a while because we can only travel for about 4 days. So anything European is off the cuff for that. We can't do that, right? Because it takes 4 days to get somewhere. Front and back and side, all around. I love, the older I get, Johnny, oh, God. My breakfast is in my belly, and I'm feeling every bit of it. Shit. Anyhow, life is about sacrifice. Always. Sacrifice. I've sacrificed my whole life for other people, Richard. I have. I'm still sacrificing for other people. And I'm like the sacrificial lamb of the family. I just keep sacrificing until I have to sacrifice myself. Shit. I feel it. The frosted mini wheats, almond milk, banana, and blueberries are swishing back and forth. The fifth metatarsal will just knock it off. Shit. Yes, May 5th is my birthday. So, a week off. Huh? What? Where? Who? A week off. Yeah, I mean, I have the easiest birthday to remember. I thought I ate early enough. Apparently I didn't. Woo, I feel it. Shit. I wonder what would happen if Dad wakes up. Well, he's already here. He's already up. And he just walks around. Why am I so harsh with my father-in-law? Miss. Well, I'm not a miss. I'm a missus. And I'm not harsh. So, either you're new or you haven't opened your eyes. Yes. Can I know something? Not watch it for 1 week. No. I wouldn't do that to Ed because Ed, you know, it's enough already that we and Mark share him. So to have somebody else watch him for a week would be very debilitating to Ed. Ugh.
I'll be back. Should I bring something back for lunch? Obviously.
30. Remember, I need the car at 3. 30. It's tough. Yes. I have to take the dog. Painted shades are shot. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn, Daniel. Damn. He's going to work. He has a client at 10:30. So that's where he's got to go. Shit. And so for the other person who said, why I'm always harsh, shit. Hold on, Bluetooth. 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 Hold on. Bluetooth. Hurry up. Go away. Bluetooth. 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 Is it back on? Let me know if you can hear me. Can't hear you. All right. Let me know when it's back. Yes, it's back. Okay, so he's sitting in there, picking his nose, looking at the phone, you know, taking his time, yawning, wiping his eyes. So I was like, can you get the fuck out of here? Jeez. Oh, bye, Roland and Joy. Put sunscreen on. Tip of the day number 2. Roland. Tip of the day number 2. Two. Sunscreen. Protect your skin. You're welcome, bruh. Have you upset me? Fiber life. What's happening? Hot stuff. Ooh, I like your daughter's married to a Dan. I'm sorry, Betty. I'm sorry. That's all I can say. That is true fucking love right there. Spoof. Just kidding. No, I'm serious. Okay, here's the thing. Because I feel like we have to keep going over this. So for the some person who said, Miss, I really like that. That was nice. MISS. But that was respectful. That was the only respectful thing of the whole sentence you said. It's Miss. However, don't comment like that to people who are caregivers. Because here's the thing. Our job is tough. Sometimes it's not easy. Sometimes we lose our shit. Sometimes we have to be what you consider harsh because it's called direct. After listening to something 5 billion times in 1 second or less, sometimes directness is better. It works good. After all these years of dealing with it, trust me, I have a method to my madness, as do most caregivers. Do we fail? Yes. Are we frustrated? Yes. Are we tired? Yes. Are we sad sometimes? Yes. Are we angry? Fucking yes. And so here's the thing. It's not going to be all flowers, roses, and chocolates over here, as with any home who is caring for a loved one. It's hard. It's tiring. Do we get short fused? Yes. Do I always admit it? Yes. Do I show my truth? Yes. So if you look at that as being harsh, then you have no idea who I am as a person, nor what caregivers deal with on a day-to-day basis. I am to the point sometimes because that's what works for Ed. Yes. So be kind to caregivers. Be kind. Because sometimes if you haven't yet experienced the life of caregiving, you're way too judgy for that. And, oh yeah, one more thing. And remember that not every case and person is the same. So not everything works the same way for everybody else. Yes, Bill, 100%. So I try to get people, oh yeah, Betty, that's my life. It's always been my life. So yes, so y'all be kind to caregivers because we are not perfect, nor do we ever claim to be. Well, at least I don't. I don't know about the others, but it's even harder for the sick, yeah. Well, Matt, that's a different situation for you, right? A different situation for you than it is. And I'm sorry. I feel like I can vomit right now, y'all. Give me a minute. So Matt, we have a YouTube friend over here who has a whole bunch of different problems, right? Sicknesses and stuff. And so this is what I have to say, Matt, is if you started getting sick when you had these friends and they left you because of it, those aren't true friends. Those aren't true friends. And it makes me sad that, and you're not the only one who's told me that. There's been people on, Christy, I believe that. We need more grace for caregivers because there are caregivers who are a lot weaker than me mentally and who need the support, not the constant bashing. It's bashing enough to be doing it all day long, right? So when people use social media as an outlet, they're doing it for support. It's not an excuse to bash because people always say that, well, you put it on there. Yeah, but it's a way to cope, a way to bring awareness. It's not there to get our knees bashed in every 2 seconds. But again, I'm a lot stronger than most. So, but yes, it's not fair. And if y'all get sick and friends leave and don't support you, fuck them. That's all I can say. Fuck them. Because you know what? It's not worth the time. It's not worth the time, it's not worth the cry, not worth the fucking stress over it. Because if they left you in a time of need, fuck them. That's all I gotta say on that. So, tip of the day number 3. True friends are the ones who stand by you through thickness, not thickness, well, thickness sometimes too. Sickness and in health. Nothing's fucked up. Sickness and in health. Sickness and in health. And times of extreme need. And if they leave you, well, then fuck them. Hold on, this is bugging me. You think Dan should divorce me? Alright, well, tell Dan that. What do you think? Shit, I can't rotate it. But it's bugging me because I forgot to set it, so it looks like I'm looking off to the distance. Good, I'm glad we can help. Shirley. It was violent. It's hard. Violence is hard. You're welcome, Melissa. Hi, Heather. Yeah, fuck the friends. They're not friends. The people who leave you. Fuck them. Why would somebody say that? Somebody divorce? I don't know. Because they don't like me. That's why. They're jealous of me. They want to be all of this. Just kidding. Spoof. Anyhow, I have to get on track like you. We'll jump on my track. Hi, Les. Hi, Mark. So anyhow, yes. Hi, Brittany. Thank you. So I'm a caregiver. I'm a caregiver. I'm not the best all the time. And I support the failures as well as the accomplishments, because every day you get minutes of accomplishments. A guy can't be jealous of an older woman's. An older woman's? An older woman's? Inshallah. Kepla. Inshallah, Kepla. I know more. I can't think of it. $17 for 2 sandwiches. It happens. It's California. It's an everyday challenge. It's an every minute, second, sometimes. I got hit by a man last night, and I want to know, ladies, would you press charges? Absolutely. It depends on the man, where he was. Nobody should ever put a hand on you. And where were you? Fuck, you should have done that. Nice seafood dinner. Ugh. I have not been able to do seafood since I started this middle road of menopause. And we used to go to sushi all the time. So poor Dan loves, yes, get a restraining order. I would press charges. Is he an asshole? Constantly? Get rid of him. Is your dad all right? My dad is dead. So no, my dad's not all right. He's been dead for 15 years. I have a lot of allergies. I'm getting old enough to not give two shits yet. Yeah. You take your accomplishments and your rewards of laughter and silence. Oh, Teresa, you're sweet. I'm not wonderful. You've known him for 40 years. Has he ever hit you before? First of all, no man should ever put a hand on a woman. There was 2 tips, bruh. First tip, wear sunscreen. Second tip is, people who leave you in a time of need are not friends at all. Fuck them. Second tip. Rebel, good job. Down 60 pounds. Oh, I thought you said 60. I was like, shit. 6 pounds is still good. Hi, Deb. No, I know, Matt. I know who you are. I didn't see what you said before. I saw somebody get mad at you, but I get it. You're here every day. I support you. I know you support me. Why did Dan marry me? Because of my beauty. That's why. My average step count is anywhere from 10,000 to 24,000 a day. Yeah, so, yeah. This is a no-no body. Remember how it used to be no square? My body's a completely no body. Well, get back in the gym. So it's not about your personality, just your beauty. Absolutely. Just beauty, no personality. Dan, I was too beautiful for him. He couldn't stop looking at me, and he said, I must marry you because you are so beautiful. He didn't care what I acted like, what I sounded like, nothing. That's it. You're afraid to, if you're afraid to face him in court, then you need to fucking press charges. Lisa, I'm so happy I can do that for you. Congratulations, keep up the good work. Hi Lori, how are you? Just the beauty and the body, that's it. He doesn't care what's up here or what comes out of my mouth. Do I have ADHD? Yes. Menopausal. Happy Shannon. It's nighttime in Bahrain. It's morning time in Sacramento. I think we are about ready for sure. I think initially men are attracted to beauty first. Look at the goods. That's right, Johnny. Look at this good. And heavy hands. Fuck the weak-minded men. Do I have any fears? My fear currently is that I might vomit on film. And it's recorded. And it's recorded on YouTube. Why did I marry Dan? For his potential in making money. You're welcome. Yes, I think men start off as visual processors. The visuality of the beautiful woman drags them like a magnet to them. And then if they have the brains too, well then it's a fucking ended. It's closed. It's closed. Ugh, I'm dying. No, Ed wasn't big into cars. It's the independence thing. You know, everything you've got to remember in his mind. All right, I gotta give me a minute. I am a straight shirt. I have a college degree, yes, in child development. I don't want a weak man. I need a strong man. Weak men to me is not attractive. Sorry. For those of you that are weak. I like a man who knows what he wants and is not afraid to get it. If I met Dan today, he would not be my man. But back in the day, he was a strong man. He knew what he wanted and he got it. And that's why I married him, because of that. Now, I trample weak men by accident. Honey, it's no accident. Are we in an open relationship? No. Dan is the man, but he doesn't have a plan. I give him a plan. And look at all these people that think I'm serious. You guys. Spoof! Oh, Lord. How many of you knew? I'm joking. Like, come on, y'all. I've been married to my husband for, fuck. I mean, the amount of comments that are coming through right now on TikTok, I'm like, you guys. And there's a couple on YouTube that I'm watching. Obviously new people. Spoof. So, I wanted to do this skit, right? And Dan was like, Danielle, we can't do it. And I'm like, fuck the trolls. Fuck the people who don't get us by now. So I hit 500,000 followers on YouTube. Oh, fuck, no, not YouTube. That would be amazing. On TikTok yesterday. I hit 500,000 viewers. Huge, right? So I this morning was thinking, and some of you are always going to say, Grandpa got you there. Okay, yes, Grandpa got me there, but I still hit it. Because without me, Grandpa wouldn't be there, and without me recording on that side, then I would never hit it, right? So it does take the creator to post. It's fun, right? That's a milestone. So people on TikTok, in the TikTok world. So people, so Dan, when he hit 1 million, I was like, you need to do something fun. Like, you want to, appreciate your subscribers and all that stuff and whatever. So he did he didn't do it, he kind of did a spoof on it to make fun of the people who do it. And because, we're very humble people. And people who are humble don't say I'm humble, but this is the point of the whole thing. Dan's always like, no, we're not going to do it because that's not what we do. So I'm like, okay, but I see people always do it, right? And he's like, yes, but so he made a kind of a spoofish way of doing it, and people totally was laughing, at 1 million followers, and thank you to my fans. It was funny. It was a spoof on, but a thank you, but kind of backwards thank you, making fun of himself, right? So I said this morning, we should do one, and kind of making fun of the whole, like this Gabe person coming in using grants for clout is crazy. So idiots like that, right, who come in and they're like, oh, you exploitation, shame on you, bad people. Yes, we're so bad that we are caring for Dan's father, and makes us horrible people spreading awareness, Gabe. I know, it's blasphemy. How dare us? How dare us? Using Grandpa and our journey, shame on us, to spread awareness, create memories, and help others who are going through it. God, Gabe, what horrible people we are! Horrible! Off with their heads. My neighbors will probably look, what the fuck? Anyhow, so we're trying to make fun of people like that, who come in with just idiocies and say, you're horrible people. Yes! So I was like saying what we should do. Yeah. What we should do is we should get on there and we should be like, God damn it. I can't believe, basically having fun with it, saying, I post a video of me and the pig and it only gets 2 views, but the minute that Grandpa sneezes accidentally on camera, we get 1 million followers or 1 million views, to make fun of it because of people like Gabe. Gabe, thank you for my 3rd tip of the day. 3rd tip of the day, Gabe. Don't be a Gabe. Don't be a Gabe. Don't be a douche. Spread kindness, not douchiness. 3rd tip, bruh. Anyhow, I am Darla. I love making fun of Gabe. Oh, bye, Gabe. Thanks, Chelsea. Anyhow, so I was thinking it would be so funny to do something like that, and to kind of make fun of ourselves and, the trolls and everything. And Dan's like, oh my God, I think it would be funny. Dawn, I lost that shit a long time ago, girl. You've been around me a lot longer than most. Spread the cheeks, not the hate. That's true. Don't spread the diarrhea. Because if I'm spreading the cheeks, you never know what's coming out of those. I'm just saying. Am I on warpath? Yeah, because we had an ignorant Gabe on here. So 3rd tip, just the tip of the day, don't be a Gabe. Don't be a douche. Anyhow, so I need to, here we have another. A la two. You need to be nicer to Dad. Stop complaining. Without Dan, you would be a different place now. Oh, I would? Shit. Where were you with this insight before I married him 26 years ago? A la two? A la two! Sorry. Is that wrong? No. By the way, you should take your own words of wisdom and be nicer to people. Right. You don't go on people's fucking lives and spread hate. Practice what you preach. I like choo! There you go. Tip of the day. Fourth tip of the day. For all of you trolls behind a phone, iPad, or computer, think before you speak. Because your ignorance shines through like a bright star. But it's not really bright. It's not bright in the way that most stars want to be bright. In beauty, you shine like the gremlin you are. Shit. Did I say that out loud? I sure did. Thank you, Les. Probably smart people there. Goodbye, Ella. Choo! Shit. Tip of the day. Don't be a foreskin. Off with your head. Well, my neck's a foreskin. I can't get rid of that, Tony. Shit. What happens with the foreskin that has just grown in my 49th year? Remember, my neck is my foreskin. Fuck. It's a beautiful day to be a strong fucking woman. Can I hear all the women roar? Just let's remember, the tiger is inside of us. Don't let anybody steal your joy. And when they try to steal it, you can do one or two things. Number one, you can ignore it. Flick your head back. Shake your ass and walk away. Or you can take their ignorance, chew it up in your mouth, and spit it out right out there. Like a snot rocket. Or a spitball. And that's what I'm choosing to do today. Because, bitches, like I talked about yesterday, I'm a hormonal menopausal woman. Damn it. Who is struggling to keep Reagan at bay. So Reagan has the possibility of getting out and spinning around. So you want to fuck with me? Well, you might get the exorcism. Well, the exorcist to my exorcism. To you, not to me. I am woman, hear me roar. I don't know the words to the rest of it, but don't fuck with a menopausal woman, a menopausal hormonal woman, because every day is different. Kind of like caregiving. One minute you're fine, and the next minute you're like, wah! Don't fuck. Don't fuck. You can, never mind, don't fuck around with somebody who is in the throes of menopause. Because you just don't know what you're going to get. So tread lightly is all I'm saying. Tip of the day number 4. We are on a roll, tenor. Tip of the day number 4. Slow stepping. Slow stepping with the menopausal woman. Especially one that still bleeds. Yeah, I'm not fully done. But I'm in that process of PMS and menopausal. Figure that one out. For all you women you know. For all you women, you know. Yeah, fuck around and find out. Sunscreen too. We're on a roll today, Tanner. Right. So, I'll keep it going if you want. But, yes. And I know we need trolls. I know it. But sometimes it's just too fun not to play. You know, like a game of Chase the Mouse. With the cats, you remember? Morning, guys. It's a fucking nightmare. And I am going through it. My son is single as a shingle that has fallen off in a windstorm. I think, anyway. He doesn't really tell me about his sex life. And I like the trolls because I think the trolls give me spice. They give me dialogue. They give me pleasure. See that right? Pleasure. I love it. I love it. Have her on there. I love playing with the trolls. They do need to get a life rhyme, but we need them. Creators need them because they drive up the views. They give you what you really need, and they hate doing it, but they do it. How funny is that? So yesterday, when I commented, I said, I don't know, here she is, doing, I'm like, thank you for the view. Thank you for the attention. Bless your heart. Well, you're still here. Thank you again for another view. Okay, thank you. Are you responsible for my views? Thank you once again. Anyhow. So, yes, we need them. But sometimes I have to have fun with them. And sometimes you have to get rid of them because you have too much fun with them and bad things can happen. So, yeah. You too, Samantha. You guys, it's Saturday. What's happening? What's going on? What are you doing? Is anybody being lazy today? Is anybody working hard? I don't know what I'm doing today. Hi, Angel. I don't know what's going on, what you guys are doing, but I hope you're doing something fun. My stomach is feeling a little bit more calm, so that's a good. Excuse me. Good. I do work out in the pool too. I like trolling, Johnny. I think you should be my troll finder. Johnny, I think you should go out and you should find me trolls and bring them to my channel. Because not only will it help in the algorithm, maybe we can have more fun. We are going crazy, Melissa. But just don't let anybody else tell you you're going crazy. Because do I have to be nasty to get hello? No. Yes. What kind of nasty? Oh, you mean troll nasty? No, don't do that. But you could be nasty in another way. That would get my attention. Because here's the thing. Mary, that sounds good. Quesadillas. Yes, Pepper, because I ate too close to my run. And it was coming up. I know. You mean nasty comment? Like dirty nasty, like undercarriage nasty? I know, Maria. You just don't want to come in with a troll comment because then I might attack you and not realize who you are. So bless your heart, don't do that. Really bless your heart. Not in a negative bless your heart kind of way. But bless your heart, don't do that. But if you want to get my attention, say vagina or something. Say vagina. Penis. Oh, I don't think you can say that. Don't do that one. They block you themselves. Vulva. Something like that you won't get. Because then that will get my attention. It's 11 in Colorado and just got out of me with the dog. Just, what? Sarah? Merkin. That will get my attention. But you gotta be louder and prouder. So if you know there are a lot of people in here and you really want to get my attention, you have to caps. You know, because we're fine with caps these days anymore. So get my attention. That's what you say. Hi, Annie. I just want to say Oakley. Yes, Johnny. There's 2 lines to each boundary. You're here for my mental health advice, anxiety. Fuck. That's what I think about. Hi, Crystal. Who's mad? Not me. I'm never mad. I am. Mostly at Dan. But other than that, not really mad. Pudding panties. Yes, pudding panties is also something I love. Well, because I have them. That's the new thing, a menopausal pudding panties. Not fun. I have to say, is it too TMI? Is it TMI? Probably. So I'm just going to say the name. Pudding panties are real. I told you that yesterday. Menopausal PMS and pudding panties. Oh, you just got a double dog. I was like, Sarah, are you a rat? That's great. Good for you. Do you keep pigeons? Hell no. I'm not. Do I look like a pigeon racer? You think I'm going to let my pigeons go? Drive that 5 hours away, let my pigeon go, and see who can hit back faster, me or the pigeon? No, nobody's got the patience for that shit. But for those of you who do, I applaud you. Because that's some shit. And I didn't realize it was a thing until my son told me about that thing. Happy thoughts. Mary, there's a lot of weird thoughts in my head. Some happy, some weird, and some confrontational. Because I like to be confrontational. Y'all, I'm going to let you have, I'm going to let you in on a little fun fact. Your girl likes confrontation. When I can control it, that is. We went from 100 years ago using pigeons from still to online trolls. Yeah. Pigeons and trolls. I think pigeons are much nicer. They just tend to shit on you sometimes, and it's not fun to be shit on by any type of flying bird. I do tell them like it is. And I'm spicy, y'all. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I have a little cayenne. Anyhow, that's not what I wanted. Cayenne pepper. I'm a little cayenne pepperish. I got a little spice, if you didn't know. So I'm trying to tell you, I don't take meds. I have, no, I don't believe in meds at all. I don't believe in alcohol. I don't believe in any other substance that can alter my normal form. Caliente. God, that's what I wanted. Caliente. I am muy caliente. Chipotle. I'm not. I'm like a hot firecracker that's just been burned. I love Halloween twirls. I love them. They give me a spice of life that I look for. And what it does is it makes me kind of get off of Dan's case so much. So thank you, trolls. And Dan thanks you. Muy caliente. Yes, muy. Muy, muy. Très, très in French. Caliente. Hot. No, that's cold. What's hot in French? Shit. I can't think. Shit. Fumé. Fumé. Ha! I knew it would come to me. Anyway, so I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Are there any women out there who, let me try to see if I can calculate the accurate wording that I'm looking for. Probably not, because I'm fumbling all over the place with it. Any females out there who like a little spice of life? Caca? No. I cockeyed this morning, but I don't need a cockeyed right now. Any women who like, I do sometimes, I, hold on, stop talking. See, YouTube's quiet for me right now. Any women out there who just enjoy a little fight? Does it kind of turn you on, spice? You know, a little bit. Like sometimes if things are too quiet and I'm feeling just, you know, like I need some excitement, showed. That's red. Showed. Isn't that showed? Isn't that red? Shit. Fumé? It's not fumé? Smoke. That's smoke, huh? Showed is where I did this. Anyhow, do some of you just start up rouge? Yeah, okay. Anyhow, do some of you, I'm getting yeses because they already know, the women already know. Yes, I create arguments just for the principalities of spice. Too much quiet equals women need to poke, right? Right? And it's not all the time. Like sometimes I just, and I don't even think that I'm doing it on purpose, but like he'll be sitting there in his chair and he has stupid fucking habits that I just can't stand, right? And I just will look at, I'll see something in the corner of my eye, right? And I'm like, ugh! And he doesn't know sometimes, right, that I'm talking to him, right? And me too, Jenny, me too. And if you have a face that just, I get annoyed with sometimes, or voice. Sometimes voices piss me off. I'm like, oh my God. So I am that person too. I have problems that need to be addressed. So I try, or suck on a fucking sucker. Like a fucking woman sucking, you know. What man sucks on a fucking sucker like that? My husband. Right? My husband. Comment allez-vous? Yeah. Sometimes you feel like you're fine, and then the inner Reagan comes out, right? And you're like, what the fuck are you doing over there? And he just, don't even get him started on the dipping. Yes, dipping. Takes the sucker out of his mouth, has a cup of ice, dips it. So not only do I hear that sound, I get the, yeah, what the fuck? How do you not contain yourself? How do you, I mean, he does it to himself. Does he expect me just to sit there and sing along a harmony to that fucking sound? Does he want me to create lyrics? Bruh. Bruh. Is that menopausal fucking confrontation? Because I can like leap like a fucking flying hyena, jump on him, and smother him to death. And that fucker last night, I said, harmonies in my harmony. Like a fucking, I don't know, cat. That's fine. I can be a cheetah, a jaguar, a fucking lioness. But it's not a mounting lioness for fun. It's a fucking angry, pissed off lioness. Yeah, he would like that. This girl ain't sweet. Oh, she is sweet, but there is a side of her that you do not want to be in contact with. Anyway, it's my husband's sucking of his lollipop. That's what drives me to this extreme, crazy attitude. And then when he eats, always sitting there typing, talking to my friends, typing, commenting, and then he eats, right? Always has a big bowl when he eats. It's always the same fucking orange Tupperware bowl. Don't fucking fuck with his Tupperware bowl, because he makes his big salad bowl. The fork that constantly fucking hits to the side. This is what he does at the end. You know. Yes, forward. It makes me fucking crazy. It makes me crazy. No fucking shit. You're very observant, forward. I should throw all the balls away. It should scare you. I should scare you. Don't get on my bad side. Nope. Because these eyes come out and I start chasing you with this voice. And when this comes out, run. So it's my inner Reagan. Heather, that's okay. Mine pisses me off every fucking day. What do you need? Envision stabbing him with a fork in the neck. I have a lot of rules. No shit, I have a lot of rules. For a man who complains, Christine, Sarge, about his dad eating and not being around his dad while he eats, well, it goes both ways, sis. It goes both ways. So, call them rules, call them etiquette, call them misophonia, call it what you will, rules, whatever. It's called disgusting. It's called disgusting. But I'm sure y'all are more perfect than me, right? I'm sure y'all have no emotions and or feelings towards a significant other at times of your life that may drive you a little batty. I'm sure I'm the only deranged one, right? I'm sure it's me that's the problem. You're right, sis. Anyhow, you know Heather, or a pillow, whichever one would get you through. I never knew that I was the anomaly on this work. I never knew that I was completely flawed and just what happened to me. Past sleeps. What happened? Was I dropped on the head as a child? Maybe that's what it was. I didn't believe. Bob Pepper, you too. It must be me. I must be the only female on this fucking planet that has these problems, right? After 26 years of marriage. Yeah, Jacob, that's more like it. Dan, I think, was hit in the door jamb as his mother took him out of the crib. Anyhow, yeah. Women, out of all people, women, come chase me down. Come chase me down. Come chase me down. I hate those women on these channels, right? that come on and are like, oh, God, Danielle. I mean, please. Oh, God. What I would love to be a fly on the wall in your house. Yes. Oh, here she goes again. Oh, what do you have to say, sis? You need to accept flaws and deal with them gracefully. Not going to change by complaining. No shit, Sherlock. No fucking shit, Sherlock. Christine, you must be perfection to the utmost percent on that pedestal you're standing on, girl. Oh, girl. Maybe you should give me some lessons, Christine. Maybe you can come here and give me some lessons. Because you seem like you're a perfect person. Chelsea, will you get nervous? Will you get nervous with me? Probably for the best. Yeah. Are you sure he's at the office? Virginia, I'm not sure of anything. As long as he doesn't bring home a herpes for me, then we're all good. A little. Chelsea's like, all right. Well, first, the sis. The sis had me teetering first, and then came the pedestal comment. And then, well, it got a little rocky, and I was a little worried for her perfection. Yes, because I was jealous. Smart woman, get rid of her. No, Virginia was on here and said, she said, are you sure he's at the office? No, I'm not sure of anything. He's at the roly-poly massage. Oh my God. What if Salinger Law Group is the roly-poly massage parlor? I haven't been there in a while, y'all. I don't know what's happening in that house. Shit. You know, there's two sides to every fucking story. Is that the roly-poly? I think it is. Oh, he's there. The roly-poly. So, Dan, if you've been watching my sweet husband, I miss you. Damn it. I've been good acting today. I'm bringing out my inner actress. See, I can do it. I'm having fun with it. Here's the thing. People say, look, she crazy. She needs problems. She has problems. She needs meds. We all need meds, first of all. Second of all, we all have problems. Third of all, a lot of my spiel is acting. You think I walk around like that all day? Like that intense? It's exhausting, y'all. Like yesterday, I couldn't even talk anymore to people, right? I couldn't talk to anybody. I was so, after the live, that's it. I get exhausted. This takes a lot of energy, y'all. This is, of course, I'm embellishing a shit ton when I talk and when I do everything. And I'm enunciating really loud and I look deranged with my Reagan look, you know? Fuck, y'all. Fuck! Why can't people see the fun in my ad-libs? Speaking of ad-libs, y'all, who watches Jersey Shore? Squirrel, I know. Because, I was thinking of reality TV, and there you have it. But ours, seriously, is not scripted. The roly-poly was a skit. That was, Dan took writing and contemplating and ad-libbing and shit in between. We're like our own comedians here. Operate at 7 a.m., tuck and a roll, happy endings. It's hard. It's hard. Sometimes I am so tired at the end of the day that I just, I know you guys hear us talk about the Zoom we have, and I just listen. Because I don't have it in me to communicate anymore. I don't have it in me to feel the pressure to communicate, because when I'm in those rooms sometimes I feel like I need to entertain, and so sometimes I just listen. I stay outside and just listen in, and then other times I'm fucking thankful that I'm staying outside listening in, because abort the mission, because shit goes down sometimes. Shit goes down, and I don't like it, and I just don't have the energy to referee. Anyhow, so I, and you can see me on Friday nights. Most of you who watch the lives, I peter out. I'm like, half the time, I'm looking at Dan going, all right, I gotta go. I'm like, done. Hi, Tucker. How are you? Jenny, that's one thing you can always count on me for, is honesty. And if I don't want to tell you anything, I will say, don't feel comfortable talking about that. But there's not much that I do. I do like to ad-lib a lot. I try to be funny, because I know in life, right, we are always, fighting some inner battle, inner demon, dealing with some sort of stress. And I enjoy making you laugh. I enjoy bringing something to your lives every day, sometime, right? And if I can make you laugh, if I can make you cry, I can make you cry laugh. If I can make you just talk about situations that are real life shit, with a little spin on it every morning, to bring you laughter to life's struggles of marriage, caregiving, friendships, family, then that's what I want to do, because that makes me feel good, and it makes me feel better, right? It's my venting mechanism. It's my way how I can release my stress and frustrations as well, and it takes a big weight off of me. That's why I'm like, y'all, let's talk, let's get it out, because I love it. It makes me happy, and I can only imagine some of you, I know are private, but there's others of you that I know would feel better by getting it out there. Yes, the critics, Christy, are always exhausting, but it's exhausting. It is exhausting, but there's so much more positivity than the negativity. So that's what it's always important to remember. Good morning, Nona. How are you guys? Hello, Ronald. What's up, user? Hello, Debbie. Everything. Yes. So that's my gift to you. Yes, Isaiah. And it's so important that I think in any stressful situation, it's important, to be able to make fun of yourself, your spouse. Dan's always like, I don't like to stay out all the time. A lot of it he's joking too. But what do comedians do? What do comedians do? Comedians, what's the biggest, what's up, Bobby? Whoop, whoop. What do comedians do? You have fun with the people closest to you, right? You have fun with those people, because that is your biggest role. That's your biggest ticket. That's what you have. That's what you live with. Those are the stresses. That's the funny shit in life that you can make funny. So I believe it's important to make fun of your, at times, right? Your marriage. Why would I want to keep that shit secret? Because it's ridiculous sometimes. The sucking of the sucker. Y'all, bruh, come on. What? Yeah, and sometimes I turn her into laughter. Sometimes somebody's got to get through to Dan sometimes, right? So I'm thinking, okay, well, if I can't do it, your kids can't do it, maybe social media can do it, and when there's 500 people watching me, maybe the 500 people can be like, dude, bruh, are you really like that? Shit. But he still doesn't listen. So whatever. I try every angle, every facet, in every way. Yes, the tough times, Courtney. That's the thing. Marriage is the best comic relief, because even if I embellish something, right? Somebody's experiencing the same thing, right? Somebody's experiencing like, bitch, same. I wanted to smother him last night with my cookie, or whatever. I don't know. But yes, I think that's the best way to get it. The Porsche's always in the garage. So, you got to do what you got to do to get through every minute of the day. Hi, Gary. Thanks. And for those people who come on here, men and women, because it's an equal playing field for both, I would like to somehow get statistics, though, if I could, to see who attacks me more, women or men. The men who attack are insecure men. who don't like strong women. I know that for a fact. They like to beat and have control over women who are weaker, right? So they come on and they elicit their well wishes, and I know they're those weak men I like to trample over, right, in life. Women, I'm at a floor walking. Oh, I know you like Mexican pie, that's your favorite, Brett. Now that's very simple, right? So as far as women are concerned, they're a very different breed, right? Oh, you feel like women come out anymore? It's possible. I mean, I think it's pretty close race, but I think women do trump that. And those women are different in that sense that they're sad, they're miserable, they're unhappy with themselves. They're intimidated by strong women because they wish they were strong. And I don't know. Insecure. I said that. Didn't I say that? I don't know. But yeah, it's just really sad. I almost do feel sorry for those women. Almost. A smidge. Because they don't have the right to come on to anybody. Fuck me, I don't care. But to the other creators and people who do and work hard to do their stuff. I'm a former miserable woman. I was too. Medication has helped me. Actually, my medication is not for misery. I live in misery, but I cope well in misery. I was unhappy. I can't even say that. Sometimes I laugh at the shit I say. Anyhow, I just had anxiety. My misery causes me anxiety. So I am now a Me Too medicine user for anxiety that my misery has caused me. However, I'm unhappy. I used to be really unhappy in life until I realized that I was in control of my own happiness. And it took me a long time. And it's a work in progress because, like I said, I told you, I am the same way. You know, I have those inner struggles of being judgmental of people, or, you know, classifying people as angry, bitter women, you know, not attack. But I do it willingly. I don't just attack just to attack. I attack for a reason. And sometimes my reason is hormones. But mostly the cause of somebody else. Now, that's not good. It's not good to be venomous. But, right, being venomous sometimes is very helpful for the moment. For the moment. I am a very flawed, yeah, wine helps me too. And then it puts me to sleep. I'm a very flawed individual who is just trying every day to be better version of myself. And trying to tame the inner beast. You know, hormone, well, I can't. Hormones are their own beast, but everything else that I struggle against to be better at, right? Like critical of other people, judging, not being a pure mind all the time, thinking ill will upon people, because I do sometimes. But working towards that and trying to be better, or not expressing, right? How many degrees are we at? We'll be at like 99 today. Tomorrow's like 104. And then Monday's like 108 or something like that. And then it drops again. So, y'all, it doesn't go away, right? Nothing goes away. It's just trying to focus more on the positive than the negative, right? Because when we get on that gravy train of negativity and always wanting to attack people, it puts you in a slump of not being your best self. So I try mind over matter to fix those things that I tend to want to focus on more, which is not always positive. And some days are worse than others, right? And other days I'm a beast. And I'm good, and I'm positive as I can be. So I do the best I can. And that's all anybody should do. Because what I always say, the best is good enough. The best, what you are doing is good enough. And we all need to try to believe that. Yeah, so Betty, and you need to learn to let that shit go, right? You need to learn to be able to walk away from it and be like, you know what? When you're out of your funk, when the beetle has finally crawled out of your ass, come hit me up. Yeah, Kelly, sometimes you just cannot. There's nothing you can do. Yes, Linda, I think it's impossible to not be judgmental. Period, because we are human, we're emotional, and emotions are hard to control. And true with any argument, right? Or any debate, any anger things, any attacking, it's truly emotional. It's truly emotional. And a lot of our reactions are learned and have been done for a long time, right? And it's just like, so we don't think about them. And to have to think and change those patterns is the hardest thing one can do. It's the hardest thing one can do. So change is bad. We get in these negative thoughts, and it's easy just to resort to the things that we do the most. And it doesn't mean it's okay. But as long as you're trying to fix, as long as you're trying to gain healthy insight and healthy way of living, those things will come, and it'll be easier to control, you know? It'll be, I mean, am I gonna talk shit with my friends? Fuck yeah. Yeah. I probably will never not talk shit. But when I'm talking shit, it's nothing I wouldn't say to that person I'm talking shit about. Or nothing that I've already told the person how I was thinking. So when I do that, I'm very sure to know that if oh Jesus, Jacob, if I'm talking shit, it's something, if it ever got out, it's something that I've already told the person, or I have on the verge of telling the person. So, and that's the thing. Here's the thing. It's never. We'll get you. So if you're talking shit, see, skincare people, hydrotherapists, Jake, careful. Yeah, be careful because coffee can burn your colon. Watch the colon coffee cleanse. This guy, his name's Jake. He wants to coffee cleanse his ass. So let him burn his ass. Let him burn his ass. Let him burn his ass with coffee. I don't think he really was going to do it, but he's been bringing this up because he heard about it, and then it's been like the talk for the last couple days. And my mascara's running. Yes, it's our Jake. Who else would bring up, name Jacob, a fucking coffee colonic, Chelsea? Jeez Louise. Yes, it's Jake from State Farm. That's so funny, Annette. Well, you should see my kitchen when I wake up in the morning. It is clean. And then when I wake up, there's shit everywhere. That's Dan. It's not a ghost, y'all. People believe in aliens and ghosts. 100%. I know no alien or ghost has entered the house. I can't guarantee the ghost part. My mom was here the other day, but she was outside. So, as far as I know, she's not been in my house, but the aliens have not been in it. The aliens are not eating my food in the middle of the night, and I can guarantee you the aliens are not making the mess. But I do believe Dan is an alien, more and more, so maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he is the alien infiltrating my kitchen and dirtying it up, because he leaves trails everywhere. And I'm starting to think, my boyfriend that died of COVID did coffee enemas. And did he like those coffee enemas? He's gonna bring the ants of the alien of the ants. Something like that. I don't know. I'm a messy person naturally. I do try, but I'm one of those who leaves trails. Rebecca, I would not be your friend. No, snail trails are different. Roger, and if you're leaving a snail trail back to the bedroom, you need to put on undergarments. The dogs like those things. the snail trails. They also like the Hansel and Gretel trails too. But my dogs like, those things in the pants, panty pudding. Yeah, I can't either. And that's why it pisses me off when I wake up in the morning and the alien has taken over my kitchen. Yeah, I said it. I said it. And then I want to go and punch him. I want to punch him in his throat while he's sleeping. He scared me. That was Andrew. He scared me. I forgot he was home. I forgot it was Saturday. Did you say yes? Snail trails. I didn't start it. That was she said it. But I don't think she meant it that way. Bobby, was that you? Roger. I don't think she meant it that way, but my mind goes to the snail trail. She meant like a trail, like a Hansel and Gretel trail, but I think I took it to the shit. I did take it, I think, wrong. I took it. I took it. Shit. I took it the wrong way, huh? You didn't mean it that way. The way that I took it. Shit, I apologize. Or did you? Fuck, I'm so confused. I don't know. Let me get to hula hooping. Shit. And now I'm realizing it. But the only time I've ever used the word snail trail is in my underpants or panty pudding. And I think the panty pudding is supposed to be an enjoyable evacuation. I don't think it's just supposed to be a thing that's just done normally like the snail trails are. You can't help the snail trails. You have no control over that when you get older. Well, some women do. Some women dry up like the Sahara Desert, but I have not. So I keep a plethora of trails in my pants. Now you know. I've dried up everywhere but there. Everywhere but there. Lord help the women who are in my... Hi, did you know your husband-father situation? No. How did I know that? I didn't know I was ever going to have to take care of him. Maybe that would have been my thing. Like, bitch, I don't care how much money you're making, but you're saying I have to take care of your father? When I'm 49, 48, shit, was I 47? I don't remember. I would have been a deal breaker. Because how can you predict something like that? And how can you be comfortable with something like that? I was 23 when I married him. At 23, that would have scared the shit out of me. Could you imagine? Well, I was whispering because of the snail trail. I always feel like, when you whisper about those things, then people can't, get mad at you and, take you down or something like that. Maybe if they can't really hear me when we talk about the snail trails, we just do it very mediocre, whatever. Snail trails have nothing to do with satisfaction. Because it's something, Mark, you wouldn't know because you're a male. So let's do a little anatomy lesson. Vulvas are internal. They're internal. And so our bodies create lubrication. They always have, and they're self-cleaning. For all you men who didn't know, it's self-cleaning. It fucking self-cleans itself. We're in the process of a self-cleaning oven that women have, right? They produce secretions to wash out the bad shit that we may have that have infiltrated the system. It's a very smart mechanism down there. More smart in behind it than the exterior one that you have. Right? The exterior one that you have is quite boring in comparison. So, oftentimes, when you are in the arena of the menopause, everything starts changing. Your skin, your hair. Sometimes the undercarriage gets dry, flaky, and hard to lubricate. And sometimes, like in my case, everything else is dry. My hair sucks up shit. My lips, I can't even put a lipstick on because, it like literally sucks in. So it's like painting a house that hasn't been painted in 30 years. Do you know how many coats of paint that we'll use? It's the same thing for a woman who is going through the change of life. We lose our hair, and we gain it on our chins, on our mustaches, sideburns, whatever, but we lose it here. And sometimes other areas lessen the effects of the growth, right? Which is nice. That's nice. But this, anyhow. So in my case, I'm dry everywhere but there. Snail trails. It has nothing to do with being done right or pleasure to the the 10th degree. It's got nothing to do with that, because even if I was, that would just be extra shit that would come out of the panties, in the panties, and it's not fun. My own, let alone somebody else's. So it causes moods. The secretions do. Oh God, I was getting squirts yesterday. Not those squirts, but the sweat squirts. So yeah. I, on the other hand, have dried up everywhere but there, which is good because I don't have to buy KY or any lubrication like a lot of women, I mean, I have friends that are like, they take and they're just squirting. Because the minute there's one, push, it's like dry again. I mean, come on, anybody? Anybody? I have friends that are like that. They're like, fuck, I think every time I encounter a relation, I use a whole bottle. It happens. Most guys like to think it's a pleasure. Yeah, it's not. Well, I don't think so. I mean, I don't mind being lubricated, but I don't like to be lubricated in excess, like where I'm at right now. Like, you're walking and you're like, well, fuck. There I went. And your hand gets all slippery, and it's like, can't grab onto it and shit's flying everywhere. And that shit's slippery after a while. I do not wear makeup. The wrinkles. Yeah, I don't wear makeup. I put a little mascara on sometimes on the tip of the tips. So, second, I hate dampness. I do. I hate dampness. I'm damp right now. In every orifice because of the run. And what's been happening lately is, and I used to get mad at my mom for this, is the undercarriage sweat. Sass. Swass. Swass? Swass? Yeah, it's lubricated when we don't want it to be lubricated, when it's not being used. I mean, it's fine if you could like click a button and be like, okay, just let the lubrication on, so it just like gets there, for the entrance. But, it's funny because we don't have control over that. At some point, maybe in the future, we'll be able to, wax on, wax off with that. But not yet. So, swass. Yes, in my ass. The amount of sweat right now that's in my ass is just unbearable. If I could somehow, yes, and I'm saying it because it's a normal thing, and I know I'm not the only one. Yeah, lubrication activate. What was that? Wonder Twin power activate. Lubrication now, and it just lets down, for your man or whoever. But right now, the asshole, shit, the bum, erase that last word. So I appreciate, sorry, that was a wrong choice of wording for this live. The bum, the sweat that ensues, and it's not even moist at this point, Kim. Moist is like a spritz. Moist is a spritz. What's going on right now is not moist. It's damp. It's wet. It's not even damp. I think it goes moist, damp, soaked. Yeah. And I wear a thong. And you would think that the thong would suck up the ensuing moisture that has been dripping. Is it dripping from the top of the crack, or is it dripping from my tailbone down the crack, or is it dripping? I don't know. Or does it sweat on its own? I didn't know there were sweat glands. Is there sweat glands there? I think there are. I think there are. It's not a spritz. Spritz is a fine dusting of moisture. That's a spritz. This is a fucking bucket. A bucket that has been dumped down my back into my crack. Gab, Dawn, who's home with Ed? Me. I'm home. This is my garage. I'm home. Is there sweat glands? Is there sweat glands in the vulva? Somebody? Anybody know that? I need to know. PMS. It's PMS. It's PMS. Yes. I do pee more. I do pee more. I do pee more. I do sweat more. Yes. God, I love my lymphatic system. And this is just all facts. This is no lies. I mean, I'm just talking womanly functions. Man functions do the same thing. Doesn't everything have? I don't know, angels. That's what I'm asking. Anybody know? Do we have glands? No glands in the vulva. How about the bum? It's 8 p.m. in Uganda. It is, I don't know what's happening. I didn't even set my workout. It is 10:53. It's 10:53? Oh, I started late. Shit, I started late. Something to be grateful for. Is it? Menopause? PMS? No. 100,000 miles. I think the Volvos have a lifetime warranty. Well, at least mine does. To the day I die. It's 7. The temperature is going to be hot as balls today. Or hot as my anus. Hot as my my nether regions. Yes. You know what, Galaxy? I wanted a Volvo. Before I got my Subaru, I really wanted a Volvo. I did, but they were expensive. Dan was like, "What the?" I said, "How the?" And we said, "Hell no, I'm not spending." No, I night sweats. So yesterday, my friend is, how old's my friend that I went with? I went and picked up wine yesterday. 56. Is she 56 or is she the same age as Dan? Either way, she's closer to Dan's age. And she travels with a fan. So I was making fun of her, right? I was like, "Girl, really, you fit that little shit in your," she goes, "It's real, I need it," right? Oh, yeah. Jill, I was like, "Girl, Reagan is not good. That's not good to have." No. Anyhow, and so all of a sudden, yeah, it's one of those things. And I was like, shit. I was like, whew. She came out, she took it out, and I was like, "Is it hot in here? Or is it just us?" And she's like, "What? Now you want my fan?" I said, "Just a little fan." Just a little spritz. Little. Fuck. Am I gonna need one of those fans? She goes, "I'll hook you up. Just let me know when you want the link." I only wear a fanny pack though. I don't have room. I don't like purses anymore. They're a pain in the ass. I don't know if it'll fit in it anyhow. No fan. That doesn't work. Anyhow. Am I Middle Eastern? I'm a mutt. I think I'm a little bit of everything. Grandpa's inside. Anywho, it's time for me to go and dry my swamp ass. Or jump in the pool. Maybe that will dry it out. Yes, you want to come for a swim? Yummy. Anyhow, y'all, be kind. Remember, you matter. You're important. You're worthy. And doing the best you can is enough. It is enough. Your feelings also matter. Your feelings are okay. And your feelings are valid. It doesn't mean, and it doesn't matter who says it tells you otherwise, because you are your own person. It's okay to feel the way you're feeling. Remember that. Remember that. And it's okay to talk about swamp ass and sweaty vaginas. I'm just saying, people get so offended by that. But it's okay. It's facts of life. I'm teaching lessons, or I'm letting people know that me too. Me too. And yes, I don't wipe or de-sweat. You know how they say before you get in the pool, please wash out the sand? That doesn't happen. I just jump in my pool. So if you don't mind that, just hop in with me. If not, enough TMI today. Anyway, love you guys. Have a great weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, I don't, yeah, me too. It's my movement. Me too with everything. Crotch sweat, ass sweat. It's going to be a new merch. You're normal. If this is normal, you are all normal. And Lexapro works wonders for anxiety. Just for me, anyway. Anyhow, love you guys. I'm staying sweaty today. Anyhow, be good, and remember, you all are fucking amazing and awesome. Enjoy your day however you want to spend it. It's Saturday. Drink, sleep, laze, walk, work. Your choice. Love you. Bye, my friends. Bye, my friends. I love you all, my friends. Goodbye, my peeps. Have a good day, my peeps. Love you till the end. Happy Saturday.